This very sensitive negotiation has been on the table for some time, and what the Taliban got out of this prisoner swap was the release of 3 senior commanders from its organisation. They'd been in Afghan custody and they were released last week and flown to Doha in Qatar, where the Taliban have a political base. Now, when the Afghan president announced that this prisoner exchange had been inked, we had to wait a full week for Australian Timothy Weeks and American Kevin King to be released. They were teachers at the American University in Kabul, where they were abducted at gunpoint by Taliban more than 3 years ago. Now, they were released yesterday in the Taliban stronghold of Zabul province in the southeast. There was a 48-hour ceasefire enacted there so that this release could take place. The men were handed over to US Special Forces operators and they'll be flown to Germany, where America has a large military base, and they'll be going through medical checks and debriefing there. It is a huge relief for their family members, obviously.
Very relieved. All I want to say at this stage is that I want to thank all those who have supported us and prayed with us for this eventuality.
The Australian Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, said that he experienced profound relief, and he thanked the Afghan and American representatives involved in these negotiations. There were many parties involved, including the top peace envoy to Afghanistan from America, Zalmay Khalilzad. And importantly, this was the first time that Afghan representatives have negotiated directly with Taliban representatives. That's something they refused to do during the year-long peace talks that were suddenly quashed when Donald Trump tweeted that he wanted to call them off in September. The hope is now that those peace talks could be reignited. The other risk as an outcome of this is, of course, that there is an escalation in violence in Afghanistan, because with those 3 senior Haqqani network commanders, the Haqqani network being known for its brutality, that will of course bolster the ranks of the Taliban in Afghanistan.